Well, look, if you are one of these unemployed far leftists, angry in the streets, and the Democrats say, we're going to make your food cheaper by force, and these people have never run a business, have no idea how economics works, they're going to be like, awesome, my bread will be cheaper. It won't be. They're just lying to you. Then imagine you run a business, you hear that, you're like, that won't work, that's insane. The individual of merit who's established a business which benefits all of mankind, I mean, if it's a small shop, it's a local thing, but still benefiting mankind, they are going to be negatively impacted by Democrat policies because Democrats are pandering to people who are not on average. No, I shouldn't say on average, but they're pandering to many people who are not functioning members of society. If the argument from Republicans is the more aggressive, I would say, if this is the Democrat argument, that they don't care for the homeless, they don't care for any of these groups, they're going to cast you out, give their buddies tax cuts, well, then you're basically saying that their policies favor those who are running businesses and are going to create systems that lift everybody up. That's literally what we're looking at. Yeah.
They don't understand how hard it is to run a business. Businesses are flailing left and right. Big Lots is closing down how many hundreds of locations? They're shutting down left and right. Right now, companies are operating on slim profits. My favorite is when Biden brought up shrinkflation. Well, it's the same price for less product. Yeah, because the cost of goods went up. So to hit the certain price point, they had to reduce the amount of product in there. Cost of goods is through the roof. Right now, businesses are flailing. That's what I always tell people. Support companies that don't hate you.
Trump should do the same thing, but instead of Doritos, he should do Funyuns. I don't know anybody who likes Funyuns. Do you guys?
Yeah,
you like Funyuns?
I'm a Funyun guy.
It's a weird snack.
You got to eat them kind of slow. You can't eat them all at once. It's not like potato chips. You got to kind of, because it's so hard and crispy, you just got to do one at a time. But yeah, I rock Funyuns.
I don't know. You're the only one.
I don't know anyone either. If you get them in like the little, like the variety packs, they're always the ones that are left over. I think the thing about Trump is like he doesn't have to stage this like, oh, I'm tossing you some Doritos because we're actually friends, like stage moment, because he does things naturally and also doesn't hide the fact that like, yes, he is extremely wealthy. You know, like he posts this photo of his like taco salad online, gets dragged for it. He defends Diet Coke while also criticizing it. Like there's a lot of stuff that Trump does just authentically that I think resonates with people, as opposed to these moments where you're trying to say like, we're of the working class, see, we eat Doritos and this guy doesn't know what seasoning is. It's a different campaign, and I think people can tell the difference just the same way that like people can tell instinctively when Kamala was like, I'm going to tax or like end tax on tips. They were like, you're just playing catch up now.
She's the one who voted to tax tips. She's the one who voted to enforce taxation on tips. Let's jump to the story. It's the moment you've been waiting for, my friends. From the New York Post, Planned Parenthood offers free vasectomies, abortions in truck outside of DNC. I just want to say, Democrats, it's absolutely fantastic. I'm so excited to see that you're offering this. If there's any way I can help fund this for more Democratic events, or if we can put on more events, maybe the Krasensteins and Harry Sisson and others would be interested in coming and and enjoying these fine services. It's completely aligned with their politics. I completely support it.